What is up, y'all? Double T here, back with another video, and today we've got a pretty exciting one. And these pickups videos seem to be like the most popular on my channel, so I think that's really awesome. But this is kind of like a mix between like Christmas pickups, and then I also went to a retro store not too long ago and got a pile of games for pretty cheap. So not all these are going to be like your new games, heavy hitters, anything like that. There's a couple new games, but a lot of these are like, some might say shovelware, but for me, I'm trying to build the PS3 collection, obviously, so I've got quite a few PS3 games. I've got a PS2 game, I've got Xbox 360 games, PS5 games, so a little bit of everything in today's video. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it, and I'd love to know in the comments what games you guys have picked up recently. I love seeing other people's pickups videos and talking to people about what they've picked up recently, so would definitely love to start a conversation with you guys in the comments. But anyways, without further ado, since this is technically a Project PS3 video, but I'm also adding some my other pickups to it, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the PS3 games, obviously, because some of you guys that are watching this video might be following my channel for the Project PS3 saga, I guess you could say, where I literally just got a PS3 earlier this year, and I'm starting the collection from scratch and building it. So I've gotten a decent amount of games. There's still a ton of them I need, but anyways, the first one we have up is actually one that I've looked for the 360 for quite some time, and it's not like a super unpopular game or uncommon game, but I just haven't really seen it much in for the 360, like in store for a good deal. So I finally found it on PS3, and that is Split Second. I hear that this is one of the best like racing arcadey type games that you can get. So really looking forward to this. I'm a big fan of racing games, and even though I wanted it for the 360, I saw it for the PS3, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna pick it up. It was literally 10 bucks, and I think I actually ended up getting this one for free technically, because it was a buy two get one free deal. So this is a good pickup. I'm really excited for this, and I've actually had it recommended to me quite a few times. So Split Second is the first one up. Next one up, we got Mortal Kombat. Now this is another one that I've been looking for a while for the 360, but every time I saw it, for some reason, it was like $20. So I got it for $10 again. And I'm pretty sure I have a stack of PS3 games. 2 of them I got for free. So excited about this one. I remember playing this at a buddy's house growing up, and I never owned it, but I really liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. And of course, I guess this exclusive content for the PS3, you can play as Kratos, so that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if that was a download code, if that'll still be available, or if it's on the disc. I'm honestly not sure, but excited to get back into this one again. And another great game for the PS3 collection. The next one is going to be Rage. This is Anarchy Edition. Comes with a couple extra things, I guess, but a Bethesda game. This is one that I've been contemplating, like going back and forth with getting. And I've been this close to buying it for 360 for multiple times, but I just decided to go ahead and pick it up for PS3 because they had it. Excuse me, and it was cheap, so I ended up picking this one up, and it is a complete in box. All these are complete in box, but they still have the retro store I go to. They have like this, clear seal that they put around their games. So I haven't even opened them or got to get the stickers off of them or anything like that. So you'll still see some stickers on some of them. So I'm still gonna have to clean them, but anyways, yep, Rage. I hear that this is a good one. Retro Rebound or Mr. Matty Plays, same guy, but has a couple different channels, but he actually really likes this game and kind of dove into why he likes it. So that was another reason I'm like, you know what, I need to pick this game up. It seems like a really fun first-person shooter, so excited to get into that one as well. And I'm going to show these next 2 for the PlayStation 3 at once because they are BioShock 1 and BioShock 2. Now, I was contemplating for the longest time, do I get the BioShock collection for the PlayStation 4 and then just play it on my PS5 and experience BioShock for the first time that way? Or I was like, do I get it on 360? Do I get it on PS3? But they had both of them, and they were cheap, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pick up both of them now. So I got BioShock 1 and 2, and I have BioShock Infinite for the 360 as well. You might be able to see it right here on the end here. I haven't played any of the BioShocks. If that is, you know, shocking to you, it's shocking to me too, because I know this is like one of the greatest games and game series that there is out there, period. But especially for this era, for the 360 and PS3 era, I know that BioShock is like on the top of a ton of people's lists. Like has that weird quirkiness to it for a first-person shooter game, but also has like a crazy story. So let me know what you guys think of BioShock or any of these PlayStation 3 pickups. I'd love to know your thoughts, but very excited to get into these. And I'm like, you know what? I'm actually kind of happy that I ended up going with it on PS3 because then I'm playing it on its native console. PS3 and 360 is where it came out on, instead of getting it for the PlayStation 4. Even though maybe one day, if I really like them enough, I'll pick it up, the collection. But I think the collection, it's worth like $30 to $40 in most places. I think I've seen it. So this was definitely the cheaper option, was to pick up the originals. So, and I'm always happy. Instead of one game, I got two games. So excited to get into BioShock. And they look like really clean copies as well. I always thought the artwork was very cool for the BioShock games. All right, so that is my PlayStation 3 haul. Good little stack of games there to add to the collection. I might have to free up another spot now on my shelf for my PlayStation 3 games because I'm getting a good amount. And unfortunately, you know, I haven't gotten to play a ton of them yet because I'm still playing through Mass Effect 3 on my PlayStation 5 with the Legendary Edition, and then I do want to play one of these other games that I got next, and then maybe I'll hop back into some PS3 games. But anyways, let's mix it up. I'm going to go with the two PS5 games next. And both of these I got these at Christmas on a really good deal. And I ordered them actually online from Walmart. But they had really good deals on them. So I got Sonic and Shadow Generations. This is the one I want to play next after Mass Effect 3. I am not, to be honest, I haven't played a ton of the Sonic games. I played some of the classic games, of course, but I've never been like the biggest Sonic fan, but this game looks really good and it's gotten crazy reviews. Supposedly the best Sonic game that's come out in years, so very excited to check this one out. I've seen some people play through it and it looks amazing, so I'm really excited to play it and play something a little bit different than I have in a while. So Sonic and Shadow Generations, if you've played it, let me know what you think of it, but no spoilers because I haven't seen the whole gameplay and I'm excited to get into it, especially Shadow's campaign story. So that one, and then Ghost of Tsushima. I have not played this game yet. I know. I've not played so many bangers. I know. Believe me, I know. I'm trying to get to all of them. I have a pretty big backlog, but Ghost of Tsushima with the new Ghost of Yote game that got announced earlier this year to come out next year. I am super hyped for that, so I'm like, you know what, I need to play this one before I play that one. I know this is one of the best games of this recent generation, especially for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, so really hyped to play this one. I know that the graphics look amazing. I've seen some gameplay, obviously, but I've just never played it, so I'm looking forward to getting into the Ghost series. And honestly, since I didn't play the first one, I didn't expect there to be a series off of it. I thought it was just going to be Ghost of Tsushima was a standalone game. I didn't know there was going to be a whole Ghost series, but now that there is, I'm like, oh, now I have to get into it. So anyways, next we'll go with the two 360 pickups. And these are both pickups that I've had in the collection before. But I ended up selling, unfortunately, when I got rid of my 360 when I bought my PS4 years ago. So these are just new additions for this collection, but obviously, you know, I've played through both of these games plenty of times. But that is Halo 3 ODST. Have a lot of memories with this one. The firefight mode was really fun. And I still, of course, they still got stickers on it. I need to get all those off, but this was a nice complete copy. And it was cheap, so I've been looking to re-add this one to the collection because I have all the other Halos that came on 360. Let me see, do I have all the Halos? Except for maybe like the Anniversary Collection, or the Anniversary of Halo 1, Combat Evolved. But Halo 3 ODST, I actually had a really... I got a soft spot for this campaign. It's a slower campaign. The soundtrack is amazing. A lot of people kind of hate on the ODST campaign, and they think that it doesn't compare to Halo 3 or Halo Reach. And while I think that Halo 3 and Halo Reach are probably a step up from ODST, I really liked the ODST campaign and had a lot of fun with it. I remember like getting obsessed with it and just binging it and playing it straight through in like a one weekend or something like that. But it was really fun. So ODST, happy to have that one back in the collection. And then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This is an all-time classic, and it's funny because it actually has a Goodwill sticker on it, but of course I didn't get it from Goodwill. I got it from the retro game store I went to, which is Founded Electronics and Videogames. They always have great deals, y'all. They almost always have the game has a pink tag on it, which this one did, it's buy two get one free, and $7 for Modern Warfare 2. And I know that this is obviously a way older game, but this is an amazing game. I've played through it, of course, but I'm trying to get all the Call of Duties back for the 360. And with this one, now I have them back. Because I have all the Call of Duties that I want, at least, for the 360. I don't have Black Ops 3 on 360, but that port was absolutely horrible. So I'm glad I didn't get it. But Modern Warfare 2, obviously an all-time classic banger. Next, we got a PlayStation 2 game, the one and only PlayStation 2 game for this haul, and that is Crash Nitro Kart. Now I have Crash Twinsanity, and I have Crash Tag Team Racing, but I do not have Crash Nitro Kart for the PlayStation 2, so I wanted to pick this one up. This one looks really fun. Of course, it's your classic Crash. It's an arcade-style game, racing game. But I hear that this one is a lot of fun, and I've never had it, never owned it. I think I've played it a couple times. I don't even remember where I've played it, but I know I've played it a couple times. A lot of fun. But looking forward to getting into this one, of course. And adding another PlayStation 2 game to my ever-growing collection is always a plus. So, I know I went through those pretty quick, but that is the latest and greatest for the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 5, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 2 pickups. I haven't been on a big like Switch or DS or 3DS collecting phase lately. I've mainly been just collecting for the main like bigger consoles I have. But I had a lot of fun doing it. Let me know what you guys think about these pickups. Let me know if you guys would pick any of these games up, or if you have picked up any of these games. Definitely let me know, but I'm excited to, I was really excited to make this video and show you guys, I'm happy that you guys now get to see the ever-growing PS3 collection for the Project PS3 that we have going on the channel. Definitely stay tuned and subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content. If you like pickups videos, if you like collecting videos, I also do some type of gameplays sometimes. Playing Black Ops 6 or, literally any game that I go into. I might even make one for Mass Effect 3 that I'm playing through right now. Just kind of talking about how the playthrough is and just me playing live. So that's always a lot of fun, but thank you guys so much for the support of the new channel. Not the new channel, but support of the channel. And I'm very excited to see what 2025 brings. The growth has been awesome. The support has been awesome. And of course, stay tuned for the Q&A. My first ever Q&A that I'm doing on the channel should be coming out soon. It'll probably be the next video that comes out. So definitely keep your eye out for that one. With that being said, thank you guys for sticking along with me and listening to me rant about random games. Thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.